Hello, happy day. I got to go to a Native American sweat lodge today called Inipi, so super thankful for that. Today's topic is about when others are honest and it could feel uncomfortable. So I want to come from a place of awareness and love. So I think about a day or two ago I posted on Facebook a post that said, if I told you I loved you, how would you feel? How would you respond? And would you believe me? And I, of course, opened up that space for people to be honest. And there was a friend that was honest with her response. And when she first wrote this, for me, it was kind of like a little blow or a little poke on my heart, like, oh. So it was really cool to experience that and just read through the comment. So what she wrote, there was like two parts to it. So the first one was that sometimes when I say I love you, it feels inauthentic, and that at the moment it feels like I'm not connected or I'm not there. So it was just really cool to take a step back and honor and love someone else's honesty, even though maybe at that moment I don't like it or it doesn't feel good. So I took a step back and asked myself the question, is it really inauthentic when I say I love you? So I was processing that, and it was really cool what came up. So talking about honesty, I'm like, okay, am I being honest with myself in that moment with that person or that event or situation? So what came up for me is like, wow, I do love this person, not just my friend, but anyone in general. But there's times where I may not agree with their belief that they might be explaining at that moment, or maybe the energy feels draining at that time. Maybe I decided to hang out with them when truly I wanted to stay home and just be in my own time. So the disconnect, I could definitely see myself doing that, where it's like, I totally love this person, but when I say I love you, it might just be coming from a different place because maybe I'm not honoring and being honest with myself. So that was really cool that I got to process that and be able to be honest with myself and be like, wow, like, you know, another person's honesty really brought up honesty for myself. And then the second thing that she mentioned was that it could feel like I'm overcompensating when I say I love you, like I might be saying it too much. And she explained that from her perspective, that it might be, you know, some self-love that I'm lacking. So I took a step back and I was like, okay, like, what is it? And I could totally see myself doing that at times. Like, you know, when I'm not honest with someone, it's like, hey, like, I actually want to spend time with myself. That could kind of be lacking love there for me and taking care of myself. But another thing that came up is like, wow, like, I am truly blessed. I have so much love in my life. I have my dog Miley that brings so much joy and fun, my partner Joey, and my mom is here visiting, and I feel, from my perspective, my cup is really full with love, and I share that. I feel like I somehow have some permission to just say I love you. To others it might seem a lot. So yeah, it was just a cool awareness, and yeah, it was just really cool to be aware. Oh, Joey says I love you, and I love him. So yeah, I guess for me, like, my cup is full, or feels full at a lot of moments in my life. So I want to share that. It's like overflowing. It's like I want to give. Like, I'm allowing love to be I'm receiving love. I'm allowing to receive love, and with that I'm like giving it. So it's like a cycle. So that's just something cool that got brought up. And another thing that I love about others being honest, and even myself, even though it feels uncomfortable, that I get to choose what feels good to me, or what part of their honesty is true to me. So I'm so thankful for my friend for being honest on Facebook and commenting that, and there's there's bits of it where I was like, oh yeah, wow, like that was a cool like question or a mirror for me to become conscious on. And then there's other parts where I was like, you know what, like I don't really agree or align with that, but still, thank you so much for being honest, even though it feels uncomfortable. And another thing too, I've kind of explained that I love people, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I like, you know, what they believe in or their attitudes or their actions. And it goes kind of same with honesty. It's like I love honesty, and sometimes I just don't like it because it feels uncomfortable. But it's a cool opportunity to grow and to hold space of love. So yeah, thank you for my friend that commented, and thank you for the space where I get to learn my love and how I share it. And for me, it's a process, and I know, you know, in the next couple days and weeks and years, like my love, expressing my love, it's gonna look different. Serving and sharing love with myself is gonna look different. So this is just a cool process that I get to share with all of you, and then I get to kind of go back and, you know, watch my videos and see where I'm at, you know, today and stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you for the honesty that sometimes feels uncomfortable but brings awareness and healing and connection and community. So I love you. I love you, honesty, and I'm going to continue being honest with myself and being honest with others. So I love you.
I love you.
Joey says I love you too.